This video will provide a brief description of the TKS Ice Protection System on the Cessna Caravan and Grand Caravan. This demonstration is applicable to the Cessna Caravan Model 208 and Grand Caravan Model 208B airplanes equipped with the TKS Ice Protection System. A more thorough description of the system shown in this video can be found in the Pilot's Operating Handbook and FAA-approved Airplane Flight Manual supplement that is applicable to your airplane model and equipment. The TKS anti-ice system is a fluid anti-ice system used to prevent ice formation on the leading edges of the wings, horizontal stabilizers, struts, vertical stabilizer, propeller, and the windshield. The fluid solution is a freezing point depressant that is swept rearward over the surfaces and prevents ice buildup. Anti-ice fluid solution comes out of the airframe anti-ice system through flush-fitting laser-drilled titanium leading-edge panels. There are 3 panels on each wing. Two on each strut, and 1 panel on each horizontal and vertical stabilizer leading edge. The airframe system also includes the Propeller Slinger application anti-icing system. The fluid is supplied to the panels and propeller by 2 pumps located in the cargo pod that can give various flow rates to the panels and propeller for different icing conditions. The fluid passes through a microfilter prior to distribution to the porous panels and propeller to assure that all contaminants are removed from the fluid, thus preventing panel blockage. The TKS Fluid Tank is located in the cargo pod and is serviced through a single filler located on the left side of the pod near the main landing gear. The tank has a maximum capacity of 20.8 U.S. gallons or 78.7 liters. It is the pilot's responsibility to ensure that an adequate quantity of TKS fluid is carried for the planned mission. A minimum of 11.7 U.S. gallons or 44.3 liters in the tank is required before takeoff if the system is to be considered operational for dispatch into known icing conditions. This minimum amount of fluid allows for 45 minutes of ice protection with the primary switch set to the high mode. This minimum dispatch quantity must be determined by visual inspection of the sight gauge located on the filler end of the TKS fluid tank. The TKS fluid quantity is also measured by a sensor which transmits an electrical signal to the level indicator. On a G1000 equipped aircraft, the fluid quantity indicator gauge is displayed on the MFD. On a round gauge aircraft, the fluid quantity is shown on a gauge on the left side of the instrument panel. The EIS strip on the G1000 MFD displays TKS anti-ice fluid quantity and time remaining to aid the pilot as to the amount of fluid and time available for ice protection. The system uses a series of colors to alert the pilot as to how much time is remaining based on fluid quantity and anti-ice fluid control switch position. Green readout informs the pilot of at least 20 minutes of ice protection with the primary switch in the normal position, or 8 minutes with the primary switch in the high position. The operational state of the TKS Ice Protection System may be monitored within the pilot's and co-pilot's PFD in the G1000 system. System status is constantly monitored and feedback is provided through various CAS messages displayed in the annunciator window, located to the right of the vertical speed tape of each pilot's PFD. On a round gauge equipped Caravan, the operational state of the TKS Ice Protection System can be monitored within the TKS system annunciator that is located in front of the pilot directly above the airplane's annunciator panel. The TKS system annunciator is a 3-element device which provides annunciation for normal system operation, white anti-ice on, cautionary system operation, amber caution, and warning system operation, red warn. The TKS Ice Protection System is operated with 3 toggle switches. These switches are located in the anti-ice section of the lower left pilot's instrument panel. Control of the TKS Ice Protection System, ice detection light, pedostatic, low airspeed awareness, and stall vane heat are included in this row of switches. Primary control of the system is accomplished through 3 switches labeled primary, max flow, and backup. These switches activate the primary modes of ice protection, including normal, high, and max flow airframe, and windshield, and backup. I hope you found this video to be helpful. For further information, please call Textron Aviation Team Turboprop Technical Support at 316-517-5800. Team Turboprop can also be reached via email at customercare@txtav.com.